What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Kyrie 3 Academies. This particular shoe is released in limited quantities at one location in California for Nike's Academy training camp. So if you guys were lucky enough to get your hands on this pair, you know already it's a pretty nice looking colorway and it's got some unique features found on this particular shoe only. So let's go ahead and take a look at those and get right into it. So as you guys can see, the primary color of the shoe is a maroon with hints of gold, I would say some gum material on the bottom, and obviously white. So we'll start off with the tongue. Right away you're going to notice that metallic Kyrie logo. It's more of a matte material, I would say, than a metallic, but definitely a nice gold Kyrie logo for the tongue. Just sitting behind that is a nice navy blue colorway on a mesh tongue with your traditional branding of hungry and humble on one side of the tongue. Go ahead and focus in on that. And then on the other side, just be yourself, JBY. Moving on down the tongue, we can see that the lace colorway stays the same as the tongue with the navy blue. It continues to move on down to the, hang on one second, I'm having some trouble focusing here. There we go. Moving on down, it'll transition into a white kind of color where the mesh toe box area is. It's also got some white mag wire that holds those nice navy laces together. And then a nice navy blue toe box there with the fuse. There we go. I'm not sure why my camera's having trouble focusing, probably because of the black background, but with that being said, let's continue on. Looking at the side of the shoe, we can see a nice Kyrie 3 profile highlighted by that white, but the upper of the shoe is comprised of a patternless, I'd say upper mesh. This is traditionally only found on a very few set of the Kyrie 3s, but it definitely works very well here, very clean look. Moving on to the Nike swoosh itself, it's a gold Nike swoosh on the trim of it, followed by a navy blue kind of straighted pattern. It's like kind of like some straight lines running with it, and it's a hard material. That material ultimately transitions into a white stripe that runs through it, and then back to navy for the end of the swoosh. Moving on to one of the unique features about the shoe is this patch located on the back of the shoe that reads Nike Academy, and there's 3 stars above it. I'll go ahead and focus in on that so you guys can see that pretty well. Really nicely done, stitched directly into the upper. Taking more of a farther away view now of the shoe, you can see the midsole is actually navy blue as well. Really clean colorway. Looking at the lateral side, we can see that same Nike swoosh is apparent on the lateral side, just in a smaller version with the white stripe running through, gold accents, and navy blue primary color. That navy midsole continues on through, continuing that same navy blue colorway. Taking a look at the inside of the shoe, we can see the Kyrie Irving signature on the inside is a gold color with a navy blue inner. And on the bottom of the shoe, we have gold text for the sole of the shoe. Taking a look at the outsole of the shoe, we can see this pretty unique all gum colorway. This is one of the cleanest colors you can get from most basketball shoes, and just to have it on the Academies makes it all the more of a premium shoe. And of course, taking a look at the heel tab, we can see we have Zuri and Elizabeth with Kyrie's signature there. In the background, his signature number 2, which is hard to see. And then of course the Kyrie logo in that same gold kind of color. There's no color for the Nike swoosh, but nonetheless it blends in really well with the gum sole. And that pretty much makes up the entire Academy shoe. So like I said, guys, these shoes were released in limited quantities. Very few collectors out there have them, or people for regular wear. If you were lucky enough to get your pair in California when it released, I congratulate you, and hopefully you enjoy the shoes. It's another great collection from Kyrie Irving's shoe line and Nike, of course, to add to the culture. If you guys did like this video, please drop a like below. Comment if you have another video you'd like to see, any requests. I have a bevy of shoes waiting to be reviewed, so as always, do leave a comment if you have any questions or you want to see one. Subscribe if you're new around here, and check out the new Bruce Lee video I uploaded a few days ago showcasing the Mamba Mentality Bruce Lee Kyrie 3s. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.